Okay, I don't know what the hell happened there. That was really weird. Like the game like literally like crashed and I was just like, what the fuck? Like that was really weird. I hope that doesn't happen again. But if it does happen again, then like fuck it. Like I'll just end the Twitch video there. But that was really weird. Like yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was about, but well, we'll try this again and hopefully the game doesn't crash this time. Uh yeah, that was really weird. I've never maybe it's cuz it's losing support. I've never had this game crash. Like that was weird as hell. Like I've never experienced that. But yeah, hopefully we don't see any more crashing with this video, so well we'll see. What do we got here? Examine spike bat. Change game. I'm in queue, so I don't know like if anybody's still doing team deathmatch or what, but we'll see. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, good. Yeah, that was just that was really weird. Like I feel like the reason why it did crash though is because it's losing support, like I said, and it's like I feel like not like a lot of the developers aren't really like working on it anymore, like fixing bugs and stuff because it's ending in April. But yeah, that's really weird. I've never had it crash. Like that was a first. So I mean, I don't know what the hell that was about, but anyways, I guess I'll play as who else do I got? Oh shit. No, I wanted to play as I didn't really want to play as the brute. Now what's going on? Oh, fuck it, whatever. I'll play as the brute. I don't care. I don't even remember some of his abilities though, so 3 health per second. So how do I okay, yeah, so that's right. I'll be Blade here. I was born ready, motherfucker. Okay, let's see where everybody's at. I really do want to play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines too, though. That looked really damn cool. Okay. Oh shit. Come on, Blade. Chop him up. Ah. Shit. I really hope this game doesn't crash again, though. That was like really weird because like I said, I've never had this game crash before, and it's like, I mean, probably because the game is ending in April, but it's just really weird because, yeah, I've just never had this game crash, and that was like the first time it's ever crashed on me. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I gotta see what the Brute's abilities are. I haven't played this in a while. Oh, okay, so he's got a leap. And then, oh, shit. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, nice, I got revenge. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, because I didn't really want to be the Brute. I wanted to be a different class, but then I'm just like, oh, yeah, the Brute's actually pretty badass. I forgot he could do that shit, like super jump and shit. That's pretty cool. But, you know, like I said, if this game does crash again, I'll just end it there. But yeah, it was just really weird. But I mean, hopefully it doesn't do it again, like for the rest of this stream. But we'll see. Shit. And you know that's the thing with streaming. It's internet based, and it's also like I just feel like the quality isn't as good with record. You know, if you record it, I feel like recording is a lot. You know, and you can edit it too to make it sharper looking. And it's just like the screen tearing was, you know, I've had that happen I think 2 or 3 times since I've had Twitch. The screen tearing is so bad, like on some of the videos, or it looks like pixely. And it's just like, well, I can't redo it if it's a story thing. Like, and that's the problem with recording too. I feel like streaming and recording have their own issues, because recording, if the game crashes, you like, unless you have like some type of hardware, like, or if you play on PC or you have something like to back it up, you'll lose that video if the game crashes, because it doesn't stop recording automatically, like, and save it. Like, you lose that video if it crashes, and I think that's so stupid. I think it should save it because it's a recording in progress, and they should just stop it. But I mean, I just thought that was really weird that they don't. They should automatically stop and save it to the PlayStation 5 hard drive. But it's like, because I've had that happen before, I think with one game, and I had to skip like a mission, or I mean, I couldn't have it for the audience or whatever on YouTube because I couldn't go back and do the mission or something until I beat the game. And it's like, well, that's kind of stupid, because then people like miss it and don't know what the fuck's going on in the video. You know, like, and that's, I kind of started that way, where I started in the middle of games, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have started from the beginning. Now I do that though with every video. I do that. Like, I start from the beginning. Like, I don't start. Well, Final Fantasy, I started kind of at the beginning, but then I skipped a little bit, which I shouldn't have. But yeah, I don't know. I'll just I'll see if I can go back and play the missed ones. Same in Sparking Zero. I might just have to restart Sparking Zero, because it's like, well, one, I got to get better at the combat in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, because I suck in Sparking Zero. But not only that, it's like I've been playing so many other games, I haven't had time to learn the mechanics. The mechanics are so fucking hard compared to other Dragon Ball games. Like I don't know what it is, but to me, maybe it's because it's not the only Dragon Ball Z game I play or something. I don't know, but there's like a big learning curve to it. And some people might say it's easy and stuff, and maybe it is easy once you get to learn it, but I'm just not very good at it at all. Like, and even if I do learn how to do it, I still feel like I'm just not good at the game, because it's different, you know. It's not like your average Dragon Ball Z where you know, you mash the buttons and stuff. Well, I mean, you do mash buttons, but at the same time, it's like you just don't know, like, sometimes what to do, because there's so many, like, countering or blocking, or and it's like, why didn't they just have like block, like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, where they have blocking and then teleporting behind guys or whatever. I just thought that was really weird. Like, they should have made Sparking Zero kind of like that, where they do have blocking, but and like teleporting, but it's, the buttons are so, they're really confusing and Sparking Zero compared to Xenoverse 2. Xenoverse 2 I feel is more simple. Like, yeah, there's a learning curve to it, but the buttons are, that's the thing though, the buttons are a lot easier. And same with, well, I know a lot of people struggled, I think, with Kakarot as well at first, but Kakarot, like, I've gotten really good at Kakarot, but Sparking Zero, like, I just, it's if you haven't played, I feel like it's like but harder to learn. I feel like it is like the Budokai games though, like back on PS2. It's I feel like it's probably harder than those. Like, well, I mean, those were pretty hard, like at times, but from what I remember playing, I didn't play like them like really. Well, I think I played a little bit of Budokai and Budokai Tenkaichi, and then I played Raging Blast 2, I believe. So, which yeah, those were good games, but even so, I don't remember them being as hard as Sparking Zero. Sparking Zero just, I don't know. There's just something to it that just is, I don't know. It's difficult, you know. It's just kind of a difficult Dragon Ball Z game, and I probably will honestly just restart it. I don't really want to, and I guess I'll keep the older videos, and then just like call them. I'll just say new playthrough or something, or put full playthrough after it. Because it's like, well, I mean, I might as well do that because that way people can know the difference between the old, you know, videos. I didn't really get like too far into it anyway. I got to, excuse me, I got to, what was it? I think like the middle of Goku's timeline. So there's like, I think there's like 8 different timelines or whatever. And I think that one of them, the Goku one, I got about halfway through. I haven't even beaten Goku's timeline yet. But that's probably going to be the only game, like once I start that again, like I'm just going to restart the whole game. Once I restart that again, like I'm going to probably only play that mostly because you got to remember the learning curve because it's confusing, you know. Like and you gotta put it in your muscle memory because it's like I'm gonna forget, you know, how to do some of these moves and combos because I'm not used to it. Like if I play it and get to know like the combat and everything, then I'll probably be good at it. But I've been playing so many different games, and it's like I haven't had the time to learn this super tough combat. You know, like it's not like simple like God of War, like the old ones, like where you just press square to hit, triangle, and then you know like circle. It's like L1, R1, R2, L2, like, and then, you know, just sometimes combinations of those. And it's, I don't know, it seems a lot more confusing, but maybe I just need to, you know, get to learn it more or something like that. I don't know. Saboteur. I don't know. Vandal. I guess I'll be the Vandal. I haven't tried all of these classes yet, so. But yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm just like, I need to focus only on that game to get good at it. Kind of like, you know, like, I mean, not that I probably wouldn't play it again, you know, because I have friends who are Fortnite fans, but, you know, I'll probably never play Fortnite, but I'm sure there is a learning. I mean, there's kind of a learning curve to it, but it's a battle royale. So, like from what I remember, like you just build. It's kind of like a mix between Minecraft and maybe Call of Duty or something like that. Well, maybe not Call of Duty. Well, yeah, I actually kind of like Call of Duty, but like even though like I'm not really into Fortnite, you know, I like all the stuff that they do in it, which is pretty cool. But even though like I'm not really into it, I feel like it's 10 times better than what COD is now. Like, yeah, and which is kind of sad because COD used to be on like one of the top games like out there, and then they just kind of went down like the rabbit hole and just got lost in Wonderland or some shit because it's like, shit. Yeah, because it's weird because it's like, I don't know, they just messed it up so bad. They kind of made it like Fortnite, but worse, because Fortnite was kind of, like, well, it was always, kind of cartoonish. So it makes sense because, well, not necessarily cartoon, kind of like animated. Well, cartoony animated, I guess you could say. But like that makes sense for like a war game though that's supposed to be realistic to have like Snoop. Well, I mean it's kind of cool to have them in it, but at the same time it shouldn't have been that game. They should have just been in Fortnite because it's like, what do these characters have to do with war? Like I heard they had, I think, American Dad and Nicki Minaj, and it's like, what the fuck do they have to do with war? Like, it's just really weird because I don't know. God, they don't even know what they're doing anymore at this point. Because I think for Black Ops 7 they had what was it? I think a max of 80,000 players, and I think like at launch. And then I think at, well, 80,000 something. I don't remember the exact number, but it was 80,000 something. And I believe Battlefield had 500,000 at launch, 500,000, something like 72, I think, or something like that, if I remember. But it was just crazy. It was probably one of the best launches of a war game, because that's a lot of people at launch, like 500,000. Like, well, and that was for the multiplayer, like, and then people also played the story, I'm sure. But I mean, the story was decent. I'm not gonna say it was the worst, story ever, but shit. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst, I feel. Like, it was decent, so. Let's see what we got here. Oh, what we got here? Oh, 9-barrel? Oh, shit. Wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I am gonna miss this game. This is a really good game, but in terms of Call of Duty, I think I'm done. I think I'm forever done with Call of Duty, like, until like it comes under new ownership or something, because it's like they're not making Call of Duty, they're making Fortnite 2.0 on crack or something. Like, it's just not the same. It's not a war game anymore. It's just like, and not just like that stuff in the multiplayer, like the story. I saw the story, like, where they incorporate the zombies again, like they did in Black Ops, I think it was Black Ops 3, where they did that. And I honestly, I hated Black Ops 3. I did not like it. It wasn't a good game. The zombies was decent. I did kind of like the zombies, but oh god, the story I hated. But honestly, like, I would praise that story over Black Ops 7. Like, I would say Black Ops 3 did way better than Black Ops 7. And it's true. I think it did decent. It wasn't the best, like Black Ops, of course. Like, Black Ops 1 I felt was the best, and Black Ops 2 was the second best. But oh shit. Couldn't tell where some of them were coming from, but yeah, Black Ops 1 was the best, just because it's the one. Not only was it the one that started it all, but it was also like, okay, it was also like the zombies was fun, like the story was fun, and it just, it wasn't like so confusing, like it made sense. Black Ops 3 it pretty much made sense, to me. 3 didn't make any sense to me at all. It got really weird, like at 3, and then 4 I think was just all online, which was kind of stupid. But because it's like, why would you make Black Ops 4 but not have a story mode? Like that's just really stupid. Like, or the story mode's incorporated into multiplayer. I just thought that was dumb, but whatever. It is what it is. So, and then shit, what came after that? I think Black Ops. Yeah, Black Ops Cold War, I think, came after that. Yeah, because that was Black Ops 5. And then Black Ops 6. And then Black Ops 7, which 6 and 7, honestly, like, they were just trash. Like, I mean, I played 6, not the story, but the multiplayer for a little bit. And then I just quit because I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like Black Ops 6. And then 7, 7 did even worse, and it's just like, well, I'm not even gonna waste my time with 7 then. Well, I'm not gonna waste my time with Black Ops 6 because it's like 6 just sucked. Like, and I didn't even play the story, but I heard it wasn't like that good. Like, probably better than Black Ops 7 story, but still not that good. Because I had a buddy of mine who played it, and he said it was all right, but it wasn't really anything memorable, like, and shit. And I'm like, yeah, I totally get that, because it's just stupid. Because yeah, it's just like COD just went to shit. Like, it's just stupid now. I know, like, a lot of people will say shit and defend COD, and I'm just like, I mean, I get it. Everybody's got their own opinion, but how can some people still defend COD? Well, I'm sure some of them are paid off by Activision. I wouldn't be surprised, for one. And then two, it's like, yeah, it's just, they're just diehard COD fans, but it doesn't make sense because it's not really COD anymore. So why would they defend it? It's just not, I don't know. It's just not good anymore. It's not what it used to be. It's just trash now. I mean, I'll say it. It's garbage. It's not COD anymore. Battlefield, I'm glad they did a 180 though. Battlefield, definitely, Battlefield, I guess this guy's inviting me, but no, I probably sent you a friend request. No, I'll probably just decline him. But, because I don't even know who he is, so. Your friend request. Haunch official. Well, I'll just look at it later. Maybe I do know him. I'll have to take a look at it, but anyways, yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, what else we got here? Oh, looked like it spawns 12, but yeah, I feel like this game is gonna crash because it's kind of laggy right now. So I might have to just end it here. If it does crash, I mean, that'll be it, though. Like, I'll be done with Twitch, I wanted to do one or two more matches, but if it crashes again, I'm just done. Hopefully not, but we'll see. But yeah, it's, this should be, instead of having like COD, this should be like worked upon and kept going, because it's like, I would play this like 10 times more than fucking COD, because fucking COD is just not, it's not Call of Duty anymore. But yeah, it's just, this game, like, or this multiplayer is 10 times better than what COD is now. COD back then, though, like, oh my god, yeah, it was fun. Like Modern Warfare, Black Ops 2 was great. Modern Warfare. Well, Modern Warfare 2, it was fun, but it was also pretty crazy back then. And then Modern Warfare 3. I liked Modern Warfare 3's survival mode, like the OG Modern Warfare 3, because it was something we hadn't really seen in a COD game. Like, because I think in Modern Warfare 2 they had Spec Ops missions, but Modern Warfare 3 did something different, and I really liked that survival. And it's like, and then they got rid of it though. In the following COD games, it wasn't in them anymore, and I'm like, well, as far as I know, I don't think they brought it back in the new Modern Warfares, but yeah, it was a good game though. And yeah, so was the survival mode. The survival mode was really fun. I used to play with my brother all the time. I really enjoyed that. But anyways, yeah, I am going to continue Ghost of Yote on YouTube from now on. Yeah, I don't know. This game is kind of laggy. Hopefully I don't know. It's probably because it's losing support and shutting down in a couple months. That's why it crashed. But it's just lagging kind of right now, so maybe there's something wrong with the game. I don't know. Yeah, maybe they need to patch it, but at the same time, it's like, well, if they're shutting it down, like, I mean, they could still patch it, of course, but it's like, why even shut this game down? It's fun, like, I don't get it. Like, the fun games they shut down, like Friday the 13th, and I get it, a low player count, but people still play it. That's the thing. Like, Call of Duty, honestly, I think only Activision, like, suckers or like people that want to blow Activision, pretty much, or they like play them off or something, or pay them off, like pay them off. Like, those are probably no. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that, but I mean, it's kind of true, because it's like, a lot of people defending I don't know why they're defending Activision, like, at this point. I just don't get it, because, like, I don't know. It's just like, obviously they probably never even played the old CODs, because it's like how can you... I mean, I get it, everybody's got their own opinion, but I just feel like a lot of people are getting paid off to play the games and comment and shit. Or they're bots, or they actually work for Activision. Like, that's what I think. So, well, because I heard from a friend that the multiplayer is busted, apparently. Like, it's like, oh shit. What's it called? Oh, modders, yeah. Yeah, I heard it's just plagued with modders. Like, as of recently. I don't know if they've patched it since then, but I mean, I doubt it. Like, but the multiplayer I heard is just plagued with modders, and I'm like, well, yeah, because they don't do anything to protect it. Like, because they just rush the COD games, and they don't build firewalls. They just let modders, like, fucking take it over, like, that's what all games need. Like, and a lot of games did have that. It was hard, or I mean, it's still hard for people, like, if the companies actually care about the games, it's still hard for people to, like, hack it or mod it or whatever. But I feel like with some games, it's a lot harder to mod. You got to know what you're doing, like, to mod it and shit. Because I know, like, GTA 5... Well, GTA 5 on PC, I feel like it's easier to mod, like, PC, of course, than, like, an actual console. Because I don't think many people do mod consoles, because it's a lot more complicated, I feel, than a PC. But even still, like, I feel like it is hard to mod, though, like, even on PC, like, with some games. Because I heard of, like, people modding, like... So they probably got to be pretty good to make, like, good mods, because I heard, like, Final Fantasy VII, they had mods, and what else? Stellar Blade, they had mods, inappropriate mods. But that's probably, honestly, that's probably one of well, either they didn't have a PC or they wanted like the nude mods for like for like Eve and Tifa or whatever. And I mean, I get it, but yeah, it's just kind of I mean, mods are cool, I do like mods, but yeah, like sometimes you can accidentally like break the game. I feel, well, unless you really know what you're doing, you can either break the game or you can also oh shit. Shit, where was he coming from? Oh, okay, there we go. You can either break the game or you can make it like a really good mod and that people want to play, but or use or whatever. But yeah, it's just like I support modding on PC. I mean, like if it's a single player game and you want to play like single player, I definitely support modding on console. Like, kind of like Skyrim or Fallout. Like, if people want to mod it, they can, but they don't have to. Multiplayer, though, like, fuck no. Like, no mods in multiplayer. Because it's like, then it makes it so unfair, Like, if you don't know how to mod or, like, download certain mods, then it's like, well, that's not really fair to the other players. And then, like, if you have aimbot assist or something like that, or like automatic headshots enabled, then it's like, oh, I wonder who's going to win this match. Because it's like, obviously they're going to get headshots every time because they fucking modded it. Like, and I think that's what happened with the OG, because I was playing Modern Warfare 2, the OG for 360, and yeah, it's played with modders. Like there was some guy I think using aimbot, like because he was getting like headshots every single time, and I'm like, there's no fucking way, like fuck you, dude. Like I'm just like that's not oh shit. There we go. But yeah, that's just not gonna. I'm not gonna put up with that shit. So, because it's like, I'm not gonna get my ass kicked the entire round because you want to cheat. Like that's what modding in multiplayer is. It's pretty much cheating most of the time. Like I even seen like GTA 5 like modders like. I think it is mod. Yeah, it's definitely modding because I've seen them like in multiplayer on PC, PC multiplayer for GTA 5. I see them modding themselves into like a mailbox or like a dog or something like that, and then they like get a sneak attack on somebody and shoot them. Like, and this is in like actual multiplayer, like GTA Online, and I'm like, honestly, that's kind of bullshit because it's like if you can hide like that, like that's not really fair. Like, I mean, it's funny, but they should just use it in single player, not multiplayer, unless it's like I understand if it's like a private lobby with friends, like then it should be, which I don't know, maybe it is. On PC, I have no idea, but maybe they ban people who mod it, like on PC. I would assume so if they're modding it on multiplayer, that they ban them. But single player, yeah, I mean, mod away. Like I don't give a shit. I wish I could mod like games, single player games on console, because I'd probably play the game first and then mod it, to get all like a lot of the trophies. But then once I beat it, I'm like, okay, yeah, let's try out these mods. So, But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like I support the modding community. I don't support them using it to cheat, though, if that makes any sense. I mean, it does make sense because it's like, well, I mean, nobody else wants to get their fucking ass kicked the entire match just because they want to cheat. Like, and I know Battlefield 6, I know that has a learning curve to it. So I'm not like, I've gotten killed a lot in Battlefield 6. And it's like, well, that's the thing. Like, I'm just not good. I don't binge it 24/7, you know, like, or most of the day like some people do. It's like, that's why I get killed a lot, you know. And it's just like, I mean, I understand that, you know, because it's kind of it is kind of irritating though, because yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah, I don't know. The multiplayer modding, yeah, I'm just against. But the single player, well, other than like private lobbies, like I said, if you want to mod, you know, with your friends, then that's cool. But you know, other than that, like, no, not for multiplayer. But yeah, I really hate to see this game go though, because I have had a lot of fun with this game. I think I've played it like maybe over 10 times now, or maybe more. I don't remember. I've only made, I think, like 4 videos though of actual like streaming it. But yeah, it is a really fun game, and it's just stupid that they're shutting it down. Kind of like Friday the 13th, they shut that down. And I was so mad about that because I loved Friday the 13th. And it was just kind of stupid because I'm just like, yeah, you don't have as many players as you used to, but it's still a fucking good game, you know? It's still a good game, and it's like, why, you know, why would you, I don't know. Why would they take it down? I just think that's really stupid, but whatever. That they decided to take the game down. And then yeah, hopefully they don't take Texas Chainsaw down, cuz that's a really fun game too, but yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, I'll just play when I have enough money, I'll buy Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 and play that on YouTube. Because I really do want to play that. I've been waiting years to play that because it was announced so long ago. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, and I think they delayed it like quite a few times, and then they finally released it. I don't know if it's buggy. I don't know if they rushed it. But I still want to play it, so, like, we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't crash or anything on me, but, you know, we'll see. Okay. See if I can do pretty good with this. I don't know, though. Oh, let me grab that assault rifle. There you go. Yeah, this looks like a AK-47. Nice. Oh, okay, so he's got a shield thing. Yeah, I haven't really played as the Warden very much. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's why I haven't really been on. I've had kind of a cold. You know, as much as I used to. Well, you know, like a week or so ago. I've just been kind of having a cold lately, but even still, I'm ending my, you know, I'm done making Twitch videos after this, just because, and I know my computer is slow, so it might take longer to upload, but at the same time, it's like, I really don't care, because I'm just tired of seeing the screen tearing and the shitty quality, you know, when I can make it so much clearer, you know, because I look at my other videos that I went back and edited it, and I color boost it, and I sharpen it, and then there isn't Wi-Fi lag, And it's like, damn, it looks pretty fucking good. Like, considering my budget, you know? Like, because I do have a 4K TV. I want to get a 4K TV. I have a 60 hertz. I want to get a 120 hertz, but that's fucking expensive. So, because that doesn't have like ghost images or you know, like some other stuff. But well, the frame pacing I think is better too than 60 hertz. But no, it's just like, oh shit. Ah, damn it. I forgot. Yeah, I can't run when I have that stone armor on. But yeah, ah shit, what was I saying? Something about I don't know. But not only that, like, I don't want to make it feel like I'm ignoring people on Twitch because I don't have, you know, because I'll respond on YouTube most of the time, you know, unless it's like a comment I really don't care about, or it's just nasty in general. But it's just like, I'll usually respond, but that's when I have the time to respond, though, because it's like, well, if I'm playing the game, I don't want to have the fucking pop-ups of salespeople trying to sell me shit, and it's just like, you know, I'm just tired of that, like, and it's like, YouTube, you know, I can either respond or I don't have to respond, and then I can block people, you know. I really don't know how to block people on Twitch. And I don't even know if you can, honestly, because once the stream's over with, then it's like you can't really see the viewership as far as I know, or like who you can see your followers, but you can't always see, like, after you're done with the stream who viewed you, you know, or who talked in the chat or whatever the fuck. But I just find that kind of weird, though. Shit, I better load. I mean, I die. Oh no, I did get him. Sweet. Ah, shit. But you know, I don't want people, like, if they have like funny comments or have a question, you know, like, I usually try to answer them. But like, you know, if it's a nasty or you know, like, I don't give a shit comment, like, I'm not gonna respond, like it's as simple as that. Or if people are trying to sell me shit again, like, I'm done responding, you know, like, I'm getting too old to, like, listen to salespeople, like like, it's like going to, let's say, if you know, like, when you go to buy a car or something, and then you have those really pushy salesmen sometimes. Not all of them are super pushy, but you know, there's always somebody usually that comes out and say, hey, you know, you need help finding anything, you know, or anything, and then I'm just like, no, just looking around, and then like, then they just keep coming up to you, hey, can I help you find anything, and they keep doing it, and it's just like, fuck off, like, yeah. It's just like, you know, they just don't need to do that a ton, like. I just find that kind of, well, actually I was gonna end it here though, but yeah, they just don't need to be that pushy. They just need to you know, mind their own business. I mean, it's fine if they ask like once, you know, and most of the time they do. But if it's like over and over again, it's like, dude, I'm just looking. I'm not gonna buy anything, you know, like, and you know, same with the people that have been bugging me on Twitch about, you know, that's why I turned off my comments, like, on my TV, because I'm just like, I'm tired of people trying to sell me shit, or you know, and it's like, I will say, yeah, I want, but I've said no so many times, and it just got so annoying, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, that's the other reason why I'm, you know, not gonna be on Twitch anymore. You know, and I hate to see it come to an end, but at the same time, I had a lot of good memories on Twitch. Like there was some really fun memories I have on Twitch, and like I said, they'll be on YouTube. Like all my videos should be on YouTube. And I'm gonna leave this one, you know, well, and the last video because it crashed. Part one of the finale, but yeah, I think like this is pretty much it. Because it's just like I mean, I would play multiplayer, but with multiplayer I might have the same problem again, and you know, and it's just I don't know if it's on Twitch's end or YouTube's end, but you know, I've tried everything to make the screen or the stream high quality, and then it just ends up being not in high quality. And you know, I'm tired of the pixely video, and I'm tired of the screen tearing, and you know, and not just the you know, and I don't want to ignore people that actually have genuine questions. You know, like there was a couple people on here that actually had genuine questions, and I'm like, oh, okay. But then there was other people that wouldn't shut up about trying to sell me stuff, and I'm just like, leave me alone, like, and it's just like that's why like I like YouTube, because I can comment later if I want to on people's stuff, you know. But I'm not gonna do it anymore. Like, I mean, you know, like if I'm accidentally ignoring people, I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to, I'm not going to listen or have pop-ups on my like TV screen like every 5 minutes asking to like buy their shit or give into their shit or whatever, like whatever they're trying to sell me. And I'm just like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm too old for that. That sales stuff. Like, yeah, if they want to, like, you know, like, ask me once, that's fine. But I feel like I don't know if it was the same people or not, but it seemed that way. I don't know. But yeah, it was just, we gotta do a final Twitch video dance. Okay, looks like he's drunk, but let's see what else. Is there a better dance than that? Dance, taunt, no, wave, clap, agree, celebrate maybe? Yeah, I feel like maybe you could unlock better dances in the shop or whatever, but I'm not gonna pay money because it's like, well, like, why would I pay money when the game's coming to an end? You know, and stuff. And it's just like, well, you know, I had a lot of fun with this game, but I'm not gonna put any money into it if it shuts down in 4 months. So, but anyways, this was our final Twitch video, guys, and yeah, it's been an honor and it's been a pleasure to you know, make Twitch videos and stuff. But like I said, I'll still have YouTube and I'll still post on Instagram and Facebook, you know, and I'll still keep my Twitch up. But you know, just the screen tearing and the pixely Wi-Fi connection not working sometimes, and you know, and honestly, like, I guess I would rather the game crash if I'm recording. I would I would rather have the game crash and lose that video than deal with people trying to sell me stuff with pixely video or with really bad screen tearing. Like, I mean, I wouldn't want my video to get deleted, of course not, but if I had to choose, I would choose it getting deleted rather than having to deal with some of the stuff that I have to with Twitch. Because it's kind of a pain in the ass, like the pixely, the screen tearing, plus, you know, like, I don't want to ignore people if they have genuine questions. That's why I like YouTube, because they can just leave a comment and I can look at it whenever. on Twitch, I can't do that. You know, once the video's over, then I can't see the comments because I've looked, you know, after I completed the video, and then I don't see anything, and I'm like, oh shit, somebody might have said something that wasn't sales related, and I'm just like, well, oh yeah, I was gonna dance a little bit more, but yeah, it's just kind of dumb, you know, but I don't know if it's on my end or Twitch's end or like even YouTube's end, but I mean, I just want it to be in the best quality it can be and not have like screen tearing or pixely shit or, you know, salespeople. Like, I just kind of got tired of it. Well, that's why I took down comments like on my screen, like I said before, but yeah, it is what it is, but I mean, you know, I'll still upload to YouTube, so it's not like I'm vanishing off the face of the earth or anything. So yeah, because like people will be like, if this was, you know, they'll be like, wait, this was his last video ever, and then they don't like see me for like a couple years or something, and they're like, oh yeah, I guess he just stopped making videos, and I'm like, no, nope, I still have them on YouTube. Like, because if there was people that just watched me on Twitch, then they're just like, wait, did he die or something? He hasn't made a Twitch video in like 3 years. Oh no, I just have them up on YouTube now. So I didn't really die. I just, you know, I just upload to YouTube from now on. So, but yep, my videos will either be on YouTube. Well, my long videos will be on YouTube. Shorter shorts will be on Instagram and Facebook. So, but anyways, yeah, that was a lot of fun. I had a fun time on Twitch though, but yeah, it's sad to see it come to an end. But I mean, I know like a couple weeks ago or a month ago, I said I was gonna end it. But then, you know, I decided to give it another shot. But then, you know, then I look back at the videos and I'm like, I can have this in such better quality. You know, it just looks like shit half the time. Like it's either fuzzy, pixely, or really bad screen tearing. This last Ghost of Yote video, and I didn't like that at all. Like 10 FPS. That's just terrible. 1020 FPS. Like, you know, I like 1080 60, you know, like for my recording videos. That looks good. That looks really good. 1080 60 with color boosting and sharpening tools. Like, it looks really good. But anyways, yeah, I will talk to you guys, or I'll see you on YouTube. So stay tuned on there. All right, see you guys later.